here. Here. I would. You know what? I have an idea. Or regret it.
I'm fucking armor too. Oh. Spider ends. Who's that still? What armor are you wearing? The chain? Yo, welcome to gamers. How's everybody doing? We're gonna do a little practice.
I'm gonna take my North first and, retrain myself.
What armor are you wearing?
Give me just 1 second.
I'm wearing knight or plated.
Oh, the plate gone? Sorry.
So that is Adeline home? Adeline, is she home?
I can't eat. Piss me off.
Adeline, you home?
I was in my head again. So, you said something? Oh, shit.
Do you want me to put you to sleep and feed it to you?
I was aim for the head, not the kneecap. The hell?
Arrow in the knee.
I'm not a big fan of that one.
Won't let me.
It won't let me either. I think she needs to do a mind wipe. Why you don't try?
Go and grab you one. Where are they?
He had one on him.
I know. I don't think it is.
Maybe it's generated broken. Give one to her. She needs to do one. See if it's working. You broke it.
Try picking two, right? Yeah, yeah. Do how you normally would train yourself, and then try taking another one. I have a theory. Hopefully it's not true. Because if it is true, then I have to wait until tomorrow for me to even do it again.
Hey, have you already done one within a day?
I think it's once a day you can do it.
Every 24
Because
hours.
it used to be able to, yeah, it used to be able to do it all the time, because, you know, that's the world thing, right?
Yeah.
Like an option. So I'm thinking maybe they made an oopsie and made it where you have to wait a day again, but I kind of have to wait until she drinks it again to see if it's just me that's broken or everyone.
Yeah, mine was glitched. I was glitched a second ago, so. Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
You drink.
I'm broken.
You're
Okay, I know what
broken.
has to be done. I need someone to put me down and see if that works. Okay, it's gonna be painful. Oh no.
He look like a bud. He look like a bud. They just stop it, but then disappear.
I did it.
Did it work now?
Mm-hmm.
Finally. Gonna snitch on you.
Thank you.
We go. Bye bye. See you later.
Bye. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime.
Did you say you was snitching? We can't be friends.
Sorry now. Metal, yeah. Oh,
What
we
about
go then
snitching?
a little bit down. I know another spot. No,
Oh,
it's
I
okay.
heard somebody say they were snitching.
Thank you.
I don't think anyone said that.
Must have been in my world chat mind.
So he cleared us, but we can't go. Yeah.
Well, let me know when you're ready. I'm almost
about
ready to
to.
go.
Yeah, I'm about to.
If you're not on the, let's say for example, we're not, about to fight anyone. You always have your extra sets of armor on your horse or somewhere else, put it away. Does that make sense? So that we don't have to hold it all the time. But I'd recommend having it on you at all times. That's just from personal experiences, because sometimes you don't know when you're gonna need a fight, and some asshole might walk up to you and be like, "Give me all your stuff," and then go from there.
I get it.
You wanna learn how to fight, Niles? When you're done doing this?
Besides,
It wouldn't hurt.
Cool, because we're about to do some like one-on-one training with Eric, and then you can join us too, so I can try to at least get everyone know that.
tengo hambre.
I just know we need to work on learning how to fight, and at least learning how to fight with each other to an extent, because
My hungry face home.
at least you need to have good teamwork. You can have a lot of really bad fighters to be really good at teamwork. Terrible.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
I've seen it done.
Do I need anything else besides the focal
I would
chili
guess
and the
stuff.
energy and the healing? The brews?
Not to my knowledge, and I don't think we have enough of that special brew
I say
that
hi.
Niles has been making. I don't know where he's been putting it. If we do have enough, we could be playing spars and shit with him. I don't think we do. So, yep, this should be all of it.
Alright.
Yep. Niles should be joining us if he wants to.
Alright, sounds good.
Interested?
Yeah, I just have to empty out the other horse. If one of you want to start that for me, I'll join you over there.
The other horse?
Yeah.
This one. Alright, I can help you then.
With this lovely increased mining for this weekend, I fill 2 horses every time I leave.
I forgot about that. No, I'm kind of dumb. Alright, what I'm talking about. You know what? I got trees, though. I got the trees on lock. Because when I was sick, which I still am, when I was really bad, I didn't want to get too far away from home. So I was like, I might as well do something, so I just got trees done.
Oh, I don't blame you. Just be careful with that because there is obsidian and stone in that horse.
That's right. Astrid! Astrid!
There wasn't any obsidian.
Oh, okay then.
I just want to let yeah, but a whole lot of metal and a little bit of stone.
Oh, so that's why I was getting so much stuff from mining and stuff, that visited it.
Yeah, normally when I go where I go, I fill a horse. But with the increased mining for this weekend, I've had to take 2 horses with me.
Yeah, I know. I was
Oh,
I
yeah.
filled up fast as fuck. I was like, whoa.
You have some special pickaxes and tools and whatnot?
I use a Ascendant metal pick.
Ah, okay, so you do.
That's what I use.
I don't have one of those, but boom, boom, boom.
Kendra, before she died, gave me a pair.
Wow.
Tree!
Lucky man you are.
Here you are.
She was a
That
good lady.
department.
She'll be greatly missed.
Alright then.
Wait.
Do we still have a pit to fight in?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We're just waiting on the house, and then
Oh,
that's
yeah.
done. Hopefully, make sure to
I don't
get
know.
multiple sets of armor between the house.
Yeah, I gotta get my
Gonna-
armor and everything.
I need
You were
to find
bad at
when
that.
I see the farm from
do.
Fado, whatever.
Alright.
I know where am I.
Let's do it.
Oh, wait, here. It's down there.
Hmm.
I always read it here somehow.
Yep, alright. I'm just.
What day? Do some of this cold characterizing. Dang. I wish I could say it tasted the same, but it doesn't. Everything tastes like fucking shit to me since I've gotten sick. And that shit just started happening like the last couple of days. Like I was fine, food tasted fine, everything the whole time, then bam. It's like I lost half my fucking senses. To certain shit, to like
Yeah,
certain
I've had
foods I can taste, certain ones I can't. Cheers, motherfuckers.
Shouldn't be too much longer, Eric. I mean, we can go waiting on Niles, and once he's done, we can get started on teaching you and him how to fight. I think we'll start off. I'm not sure how we're gonna start off, Vinny. I think maybe we will start off with 2v1, with you two versus me, and then we'll work from there. Cause I want to see what you two can do. Because I'm gonna go relatively easy, at least for the first few times, so that way you can get used to the swing of things.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense, because I know that I was sparring Winter this morning, and she needed a warm up, so I didn't go too hard on her. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
I think my
get
biggest
you warmed
issue
up.
fighting is like swapping my armor sets and stuff in
Mhm.
mid-battle.
When you look in your pockets, is it instantly come up on in your eyes, or is it slowed down? If that makes sense. Like, does it take it a few seconds?
Takes not a couple, but it's pretty quick.
Okay, so it's like almost instant, but not exactly instant.
Yeah, it
Close.
like takes a second, yeah. And then I tried to rearrange my armor in my pockets, like, I got like my gauntlets first, and then like my feet, and then my chest, because I feel like those get broken first, so I can reach them quicker.
Yep. Are you ready to go?
I think I'm ready.
Niles, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. If you look in your mind real fast, you know, and make sure you did that thing.
The
If
what?
that makes sense. If you look in your mind, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you did, you know, what the says. Makes sense. Improve how fast you look in your pocket.
Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna fix it. Hold on.
I might not be able to talk
Let's
a
go
lot.
to the other
The
spot.
demons are about
Give you a
to do
chance
the
to this one to get stuck again.
vacuuming. But after
Oh,
that,
yeah.
it'll be fine.
They're about to suck shit up like the demons they are.
Hmm?
They're about to suck shit up like the demons they are.
Maybe.
Oh, they did. So that must like reduce a bunch of lag and shit. Select man. Oh, that's way faster.
Way faster?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. I should help you with your armor swap.
Did you see that, Niles?
Give me a second. I need to go in my mind.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Definitely helped. Holy shit.
Niña Silvia, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo anda todo?
Okay.
Oh yeah, welcome to this club.
I wish I'd have moved that a long time ago.
Let's just down to the market.
Do we need to make beds down here?
There's already a couple here.
We have some, or we might board.
I completely forgot about the iceboxes down here.
They knock a hole in the fence.
Yeah, it might have been one of the organs.
You got shields?
I have shields, yes. Not a whole lot of them, though.
Yeah, I brought 3. Down here. What kind of armor you got?
Padded leather.
Oh, fuck. What's your skills? You're not a soldier or nothing, huh? So you can't wear
So my
that.
blood is 550, stamina is 100, weight is 1975, and I hit for 275.
Hit for 3.
And then my movement is 113.
I have 1. A little bit faster. Your other stats are like spot on as mine. I just have 535 health, 1975 weight, 300 melee. What's your stats, my friend?
I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, give me like 3 minutes and I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. What is a 99? There's always high level horses around here for some reason.
Really? I haven't even noticed.
Yeah, always.
I'm still trying to find a unicorn for Ayla.
We found one the other day. We almost grabbed it, but it was so fucking. It wasn't this. It would have been no good. We couldn't have made it in. It was a low level age, so we said fuck it. I ended up killing it.
Yeah, I think at this... I'm pretty sure at this point she doesn't care about the age. It's just getting a male in general.
Yeah, finding the
Because of how
male.
rare they are.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's only one in the world at a time.
Which is true, yeah. Definitely makes it a pain in the ass to find.
I've been finding the unicorn that way, towards the grass, and it hits the grassy area, and all them horses are over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've found it over there a couple times.
Damn.
We can start on real fast.
You want us to spar with it?
Yeah, we can do 2v2, so that way I can get an idea on how.
Close together. Like me and you
Those buckets
versus
will
him.
pass.
He might, yeah.
I mean, this is a good way I can lose. Good job. Yep, exactly.
God knows he hates it.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
I'm good. brew.
I mean, yeah, I used to be really bad at brewing or swamping. And what I mean by that is I'm either good at swamping or good at brewing, and it took me a really long time to get good at both.
Wrong guy, wrong guy. Fuck me up. Holy shit. Oh, this one. Oh, fuck me. That's some fucking bad too. What's this? You're not suicide. There's 1,000 fucking beds out there. Where is that? I have one of these. We found the fucking bed.
Free swamp that. Like, that has to be a thing, you know? I mean,
Swapping before it's broken.
Mm-hmm. Like, you get the feel for it if you find long enough.
Right.
But that also has some drawbacks. So, like, if you can figure out... Mm-hmm. If you figure out the good medium, then you won't have to really worry as much about it. But, for example, when I first started fighting, I was really good at swamping, and I was really bad at shielding. Now that I'm good at shielding, I don't have to be as bad, or not as quick as, I used to be with swamping.
Right.
You can kind of balance how you fight, and, find what you're good at, and then try to do compromises.
Well, I was going to originally just, play the archer spot, but then I only got like 3 hits. I was like, you know what?
I think
Fuck
you.
it, I'm
I
just
think
going
you
in.
You
hit
scared
me.
me when you did that.
I think you hit me 2 of them hits as well.
Yeah, I definitely got you on one of them, and I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
But yeah, when you did that, I was not expecting that to happen, and so I had to put my blocking skills into ultimate there. It was kind of scary.
I felt kind of dickish at first, but when I saw you just adjust to it real quick, I was like, alright, at least I'm not a complete ass.
Yeah. So now we'll have you two go against each other, practice pre-swapping, and Eric, I think you need to get more shields. I think you should carry at least 5.
Yeah, I do need my shields.
And you definitely need to block a little bit more, and don't walk backwards. Walk side to side. Because when you walk backwards, you're slower, and you're more easier to hit. I can show you what I mean by that. Niles, you're fast, so I'll let you demonstrate on me. So, you pay attention, right? When you walk backwards, you walk really slowly, right?
Yeah.
Versus, you walk this way, right? You walk backwards, you're slow. You walk forward, you're pretty fast. Left and right, you're equally as fast as you're walking forward. So if I'm walking backwards and Niles walks forward, he's gonna catch up to me, right? And he's gonna beat the shit out of my shield.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's nothing I can do while trying to get away. But if I walk sideways, I can,
Yeah, circle around.
stay out of his vision and... Basically, if you want to go backward, walk sideways going backwards.
Alright.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, like, when I'm fighting you and him at the same time, I would pay attention to where he was at. And sometimes you can see me, like, turn real fast to see where he was at.
Yeah, yeah.
Or, you'll see me, like, walk around you to make you be between me and him. Especially when he was using his bow.
Yeah, yeah, I seen that and he kept hitting me, that's what I was saying. That's why I kept trying to move back and just let him hit you.
So Eric, that's actually I actually fight sword and shield in head. It's hard to include that in here. But a tactic that we typically use when it's 2-on-1 is to form a V. That way he's between us, and we can both get at him like this. But his number one objective is to turn it into a line. That way he only has to focus on one person at a time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna grab some more shields.
So
over there.
I need to like turn that into this, and yeah.
Fuck that, just went to the fucking fire. Oh my goodness. Game's tweaking today. Oh, that's my fucking nerve.
Welcome back. Alright, I guess I'll count you down.
No.
Remember to pre-swamp and work on your brewing and, all that stuff. And then, on a clean fight, no going for the groin. Alright.
Go on the vacuum.
No. The vacuum. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh.
He said, uh-oh.
There's nothing but blood.
I think this fucking axe is OP.
Fucking ow.
This axe is OP, ain't it?
That fucking hurt.
That's
You broke
what,
my shirt, but
that's
then
what that Belric guy told me to use this thing right here. This is what
God
they
damn.
use. I have short sword too, but I don't know, that thing hits like a fucking truck, don't it?
You hit me once with that and I was almost dead.
You didn't even barely hurt none of my stuff, like it's like minuscule.
God.
Try not to go up against me so hard like that too, like he's just kind of like 1v1.
Best advice when going against an axe is block more and make sure to stay on top of the brewing. Oh, that fight didn't last too long, so most advice won't help you. But the best thing you can do against an axe is prolong the fight, because he won't be able to outdurry you with sword. Does that make sense? But since I don't know how many shields you have, and I think his shields are currently better than yours, to be close in that department. Armor-wise, I won't beat Eric.
That's what I was asking him earlier, if he don't have like no soldier or nothing like in your skills, huh?
Oh yeah, no, because you can carry plate and I can only go back. I mean, I have plate on me, but I'm not supposed to use it.
This time me and me and Niles will be on the team, and I'll use the greatsword. While you use your axe, and I'll show you what I can do there. Make sure not to walk backwards. I saw that. I'm also looking for that. You can walk backwards sometimes, but depends on
But
circumstances.
just straight backwards will.
It'll make you slow.
So what do you want to do it too? Do you want to get the longsword? Or the greatsword? Oh, I'm fucking lying. I'm skipping all over you.
Long sword, great sword, whatever the fuck it is.
It's a greatsword, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great sword. Great swords are two-handed, long swords are one.
Let me know when you're both ready.
I'm ready.
I'm good. Stop pulling out my bow. There we go.
Use your bow. It'll be fine if you hit me, I don't care.
I'll probably hit Eric more anyway.
I mean, is it you two versus me? I mean, I could do that.
Or what'd you want to do? You two versus me?
I was gonna let him be on my team since he's one
Okay,
headed.
okay.
Oh,
This.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you can use a bow.
Alright, I'm
I'm
ready.
gonna get practicing
Eric, you
with
cool with
it.
the bow?
I'm just gonna focus on him then with the bow.
He just has to run. I think he's fast, so I don't have to worry about it.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, I'm ready when you guys are. Yes, 3, 2, 1. You good. Don't be afraid to run. Eric, close your mouth. There you go. Very good, very good. Swamp, 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 swamp. You got this, you got this.
Get the shield, get the shield, get the shield, get the shield.
You can do this, I have faith in you. You can get that shield swamp. There it is. Good swim, swamp. Oh shit.
Oh, you got me. That'll fuck me up. It's hard to fight two people for sure.
Hey, Eric. If you go to settings and turn off there's one thing in particular. It's like it's can't give new shit.
Hold on 1 second.
I think it's the default survivor items.
Oh yeah, that stupid shit. How do I get that off?
Yeah. It's in your settings, same page that you were looking at that he showed you.
Yeah, I have to turn it off too. I forgot. God. To have it like that, right? Then it decided to.
So
Then a certain storm messed
called?
everything up.
Give default survivor items. Turn that off.
Thing we'll do an exercise where we'll get used to our pockets, right?
Yeah.
Because I think you'll definitely need to use them. So everyone can repair. It doesn't require anyone to fight. It's just me telling you what to swap, and you swap it real fast, and then hopefully I can trust the fact that you did so. It's alright to do slow and first, so that way you use your pockets, because no one's gonna judge anybody. Because that's just me.
Hold on, hit me real quick. Oh, okay, cool. I have the shield equipped, and I didn't know if it was technically there, even though I had the bow out.
Well, it doesn't matter if your shield's up because you can't use it if you got a bow in your hand. You have to actually have your shield
No,
up.
I know, but I mean, like, I wasn't sure if, even though it doesn't show it, if it would still do something.
No, you like I said, you have to actually,
that was in my hand.
even though it's in my hand, if I'm not hitting the, like holding it up, it's not doing nothing. He'll hit me every time. If I have it up, you'll hear that clank. It's like clink.
Is all your armor repaired, Eric?
No, it's not. How do I repair this? It doesn't let me repair none of this armor ever.
It's in this one. It's in these ones right
Depends on
here.
the bench.
These ones are like your lights and basic armor, and then these ones is where your more complex armor is created. And this is where you get all your shields repaired. There's the anvils.
We need metal and fiber in there. Nothing in there. Armor. I'll put it in there. Armor.
Yeah, it's the armor. It's back here. But yeah, we'll do some swapping exercises so that way get used to. Because if you get the swamping down, you get used to your pockets, and you become more comfortable in your own skin while fighting. I'm gonna tell you, it took me 4 months to get used to my pockets.
Surprise.
Yeah, it took me a
It takes
long
bit to get
time.
used to some.
Yeah. It was not a fun adventure. Sometimes I'd forget how my pockets used to be. And so I'd accidentally like swap them around, and that would throw off everything. And if my pockets weren't exactly how they were, like in the old realm we were in, if my pockets were slightly different, like it could be one off, it fucked me over. That would fuck me over. But later in the fight, I'd get used to it. But because armor, brain broken, and shields and whatnot, but in my mind, was like, yeah, that makes sense. But if that missing piece isn't there, my brain's what to do. So yeah, there's that.
That bow's kind of OP as well, huh? That shit kind of.
It hits
It's- yeah.
for 325.
It's pretty
Like
strong.
with this bow against padded armor, two or three shots I can kill someone.
They said that he said that new crossbow. That dude said that new crossbow we got. He said it'll tear any armor off in 4 hits.
Oh yeah, I want to try those crossbows at some point, but
They're
I
in
wanna
there
stick with this
somewhere, I think in the...
They're in the...
Might as well grab you one while you can.
They're upstairs.
We only got 3
You
of
go
them.
get one
if
real
you-
fast.
Yeah, if you guys like
Yeah,
them,
so I'll
then
fix this for now.
I should use my bow. Can I use my bow?
I'll give it a shot at some point, but
I don't have the arrows.
you
Let
know,
me see.
for this, I'll just stick with what I typically run with.
When you're using your bow, I think you aim a lot. Like, you aim down a lot.
I do it for
Um,
to do that.
Okay. So do you know that it does indeed slow you down and then whatnot, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know what slows me down. It's just a habit that I have.
Alright, I just want to make sure that...
And then another habit I have is when I draw the bow, I'll keep it drawn until I take the shot instead of just wasting it and
Open.
running off. If I need to.
Without practice, if someone's chasing you, there's no running and turning real fast and then nailing them.
Yeah.
See? But, you know, that takes practice. And I know it takes
Right.
some luck and whatnot. I have a friend that's really good at that. His name's Tareth, you know? The one that certain individual
Tareth.
just wants you to meet. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I'll
But
make it
he...
soon.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Especially if you hang around me. Definitely will.
Well, I'm probably gonna end up spending a little more time down in Sultria too. So
So for the swamping exercises, we'll I'll like swap the gauntlets and I'll shield them. So, example, if your armor breaks, so you know your armor is bound to break. You want to run away and then jump real fast, and then while in the air, you want to look in your pockets and switch out your armor, right?
Yeah.
So like for example, like that's what I do. So when I'm running away and like run before I hit the ground, hopefully I can swap that piece of armor. So it's kind of like a times thing. And you can practice doing so until you get used to your pockets. It's alright if you mess up, because you're learning, and you can only get better.
apparently I'm hungry.
Shit is crazy. Yeah, shit that you have all this fucking extra. What you on, Will, man? I might play some Daisy after a little bit, man. What you been doing?
No. I know that fighting, there's a lot more pressure when it comes to swamping. Right? So here in a second, what we'll do, or what I'll do, is we'll do another 2v1 versus you two versus me, and I will go after you, and if I can tell your armor breaks, or just a double tap, then I apologize in advance. But we'll practice your swamping while doing so. If that makes sense. And I'll
Okay.
run up to you, and if you don't swap your armor in time, then, you know, just know that, you know, you'll most likely be dead unless or knocked out, so on and so forth. So my goal is to break armor and see how fast you can swamp, and, you know, gradually hopefully get used to your pockets, and then it'll just be automatic. Also, don't be afraid to use teamwork and use your voice. I'm not very vocal, and usually I have someone else talk on me while I'm fighting, so someone else will be, you know, yelling, "Oh, this person has no gauntlets," for example, and so on and so forth. But I'm ready when you guys aren't. But also make sure your pockets are organized, Eric, because I know you're swapping and so forth.
How do I reorganize stuff like that?
Like
Like where most
if
of
you look
it's
in your
at the bottom.
pocket, you can definitely like definitely hold the click
Oh yeah, I
in your
got it.
brain, right?
Yeah, I
And
got
then
it.
drag it about.
Wouldn't let me do that before.
You can also drop everything you have in your pockets and then look in the bag and then organize it that way by thinking of searching up the name of what you're trying to put in your pockets in that order. So you can be like
That's what I
gauntlet,
used
for
to
example.
do, yeah. But it takes forever.
Mm, true. Like for example, if you want to see my pocket, and if you looking at, just imagine upside down, and minus the bruise and stuff at the bottom, because that's in a hidden folder in my pocket, or not folder, in an extra pocket. But imagine that, but that's how my pocket's organized.
So you keep your helmets at the bottom.
The cape is the helmet, so I put it right below my shields, because I know that my boots will most likely be the last thing they break unless they deliberately go for them. And then if they do, then I will keep that mental note against that certain individual. And then I will prepare myself accordingly. Because I know, like, for example, my friend Alistair, for a while, would only go for your pants for some reason. And he didn't do it on purpose, but it was just unfortunate. At the time, I had to focus on swamping my pants. That was kind of how that worked. Because like every opponent fights their own unique way, and everyone has a counter. Like I have a counter to my fighting style, and when I go against them, because they piss me off. Because I know they're my weakness, but they don't know they're my weakness, and it kicks my ass every time. And so it's like, oh my goodness. But I'll know this much: if I have a teammate that knows what he's doing, then I won't lose, right? Because hopefully my teammate will counter my thing in team when it comes to teamwork, right, is everyone has a role to play, right? So for example, I'm good at living, and I'm not good at knocking people out. However, I'm good at wasting people's time and breaking their armor. While my friend Alistair, he's good at knocking people out, right?
Mhm.
And so we complement each other to that. Now, doesn't mean I can't be aggressive and knock people out. I just prefer not to, because I'm not an aggressive fighter. Right? And so if you were to team me up with an aggressive fighter that isn't going to throw his life or, down right away, then, we'll do better that way. But, don't always get that.
Right.
And I try to play with everyone's strengths and weaknesses as much as possible. Like my weakness is getting juggled in the air. Because apparently I'm very, very aerodynamic, and it's kind of annoying. Even dragons take advantage of that. fact.
As we've seen
Oh, damn.
several times.
Yep. Been a chew toy a few times too. But, yeah. If you can... One of the biggest things that you'll catch me off guard is there's this rare double tap that people will perform on me. Where they break my shield and then my gauntlets right after each other. Like, almost at the same time. That'll really throw me off.
That's what you did to me
And-
earlier. Cracked my shit right off. That's what I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, so when Alistair came over that one time, whenever he was kicking my ass over and over again,
Yeah, I was watching that.
so quite literally, he did it twice in a row.
How do you
Twice
do the
in a row,
double
he
tap?
broke
Is there a trick to it?
It's more of a luck thing, kind of like every warrior has it.
Okay.
In them, but some more than most. And it's not like if the world chooses thing, and that's why you pre-swamp, so that way it's less likely to happen. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That's why everyone's like, make sure to pre-swamp and check your buckles and so on and so forth. So that's why you don't get that rare elusive double tap. Now some people get that all the time, and it's like, oh my goodness. But yeah, let me know when you're ready, and we'll start, and we'll see what you can do with your swaps and goal is to improve.
No, I'm set whenever.
Alright. I'm ready.
What are we doing? A 2v1 against you?
Yep.
Alright.
The purpose of this is for you to get used to swapping. I'm
Mhm.
not here to knock you out. I'm just here to break as much shit as possible.
Alright.
Alright.
Fucking break
3,
my soul is more like it.
2, 1, go. Don't forget to pre-swamp. Nope. Not the names.
I didn't even have my weapon out.
These headaches are fun. Oh, nice swamp. I did it again. Just stop walking backwards. Then you'll have something. There's no boots. Walking backwards, Eric. talking. That's good. Also, when you're swapping your armor and stuff, you can also jump sideways, too. Look at that way as well. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like a little bunny rat. No! I didn't want that to happen. Wait for him to come back. We'll wait until he comes back, and then we'll continue. With even if you get knocked out, you can come back in. Let they get used to everything. You know, getting low on armor and scratching and all that.
Can I fix my shields in the same place as the armor?
The shields are fixed in the anvils. The ones closer up. These things right here.
Oh, on the front.
Yeah, I don't mean to knock you out there.
No, you're fine. It was honestly, it was blood. I just couldn't. What keeps screwing me up is I hit my my inventory, and then as I'm going through, I'll hit my inventory again, trying to close it instead of my escape muscles, and then all the fucking item names come up, and it throws me off because I'm looking for the pictures, not the names.
How I talk happens to be exactly that thing, and so sometimes I'll go into my pocket and when I can do that, and it just surprises me too. So yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But yeah, Eric, you were swapping pretty well. You're not a bruiser in that, Mouse?
I'm not what?
Did you run out of bruise or something like that?
Actually, it looks like I did. Which is shocking.
So I carry 300 of them. Don't judge me, but I do.
So I had
health and energy.
I've had
I normally carry a shit ton on me.
about 150 on me. I still have like almost 90 at least.
Oh, you gotta keep in mind he is wearing way down.
Yeah, I
than we
know.
are.
Yeah. That's why I was trying to get him off you. You need to use that speed to your advantage that you got on him and kind of let me try to tank him and stuff. And then, like, when me and him are shielding, you hear them clanks like 2 or 3 times. Try to hit him in his back. You know what I mean? Just hit him. Fucking walk up and just crack him once and just back off. Kind of jump away or something and switch your shit just like he said. If you constantly make sure your stuff switched to you, don't die as quick. And I don't know if they ever taught you that shield stuff, or if you know how to shield. How do you, like, when you hold your shield and then you swing, you want to hold it your shield immediately. They taught me this right here. Look, so when you crouch on the ground, hold your shield out. When you swing, if your shield's not going above your head like that, you're not doing it right. See how my shield's going up in the air every time? Yeah. Oh no, see, you're missing it. Get your shield to go up like that, bone, like above your head.
No!
So you're not doing it. You gotta be quick. You gotta swing and then hold your shield. You see what I'm saying? Like swing, hold your shield. You got it there a couple times. Oh, you're hitting something. Watch out. Swing it up a little bit so you're not cracking the ground. You just keep practicing getting it above your head. See, like sometimes it's not. There it goes once. There it goes again. You missed it. So every time you miss, that's a potential hit. I could be hitting you and you're not shielding. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense.
You always want to have your shield. Like always hold that shield and then swing and hold it. as fast as you can every time. Just like left click, right click, left click, right click. There you go. You're getting better. And just keep practicing that. Now you want to keep that in your mind while you're standing, and do the same thing, but you won't see your shield.
Okay.
You can always stay on that shield. That's why I said have more. There's more shields in here too if you need some. Or one of these.
No, I still got a few. I do need a repairman.
I'm repairing the shield that you had in there.
Who had pepperoni pizza? What the hell? Where'd that come from?
Adams.
What is pizza? What is this pizza?
It's a sweet flat pancake thing with sauce and cheese on
Ooh, it sounds delicious.
it.
Really
Oh
does.
yeah.
What's funny is during that I started starving.
Yeah, it's cold out here. It's cold out here. You get hungry fast. Do you have them focal
Yeah, so-
chilies?
Yeah, I've got some focals. I got like a stack on me.
You eat one of those, you go real fast. Makes
Oh,
you
yeah.
run fast. So
I'm
with all the practice we've done, we'll wait for the return. I want you and him to go at it again. I want to see if you can do, if you two will do better against each other now. See how much you've improved so far.
I'll take it a little bit easy on him because I feel like my shit's like more way overpowered than his.
Yeah, yours is definitely stronger than his.
I think I need to change them gloves too. Is it better to wear no gloves because then they can't tell if you got gloves, right? Like it messes their mind up.
Well, if you look, my gloves are actually van braces on my forearms. So if I take my gloves off,
Yeah, but it's hard to notice that in fight versus like see my hands.
Oh, yeah.
When I'm fighting, when mine break, you know mine's broken. You're like, oh, his hands are showing.
fucking, he wears a ring. So
I know.
like,
I used to.
bullshit.
That's what I used to do. That's what I was asking. But I'm not married no more.
Don't
So
judge me.
I'm a free man. I
Listen.
don't judge you. I don't judge you.
Listen. You can definitely not
married
tell
either.
I'm wearing a ring. At all. Well, I'm practicing. Practice makes perfect. I got used to wearing the ring in pockets. And it's what it looks like.
That's rough, ain't it?
It's not that bad.
He said it's not bad.
It's just a constant reminder of a good
Mm.
commitment you've chosen.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
But yeah, I think you two should go against each other. I want to see how far you've gotten so far. And
Okay.
don't be afraid to run away, Niles. Don't be afraid to run away. And come back. Because sometimes, like for example, I used to run not that much blood, so I would have to run back. Because some people use axes, and so
Yeah, that X is OP.
they might
that's why I put it
scream and
away.
yell and call you a coward. But hey, at the end of the day, if you're the one that wins, then who really cares?
Yeah, that's true.
We'll do.
Kind of like boxing
You
or
guys
something.
can
huh?
start
If you got good
whenever.
stamina.
I'm ready when you
are. Touch gloves.
I guess we count you down.
Go ahead, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! So don't stop dying.
Damn. That shit cracked me quick.
Well then, Looks like the roles
Oh,
are reversed that time.
Hey, look, I won.
Well. I have a gut feeling I know what happened. But
So,
I feel a little shitty
I
because you
maybe,
got stuck
I
in his
maybe
inventory.
think the armor that I had on was already fucked up.
Probably.
that's what my gut says, but it won't
Because
say it.
everything
Yeah.
I had was getting one-shotted.
Yeah, I think you guys can do it and then go from there.
It felt kind of shitty
Definitely.
because I didn't realize it looked like you got stuck in your inventory.
I
And,
was
I
in
did
my
it like 2 or
inventory
3
as
more
well.
times.
But yeah, everything was just getting ruined instantly. So I was taking direct damage there.
Is your pockets all nice and organized, Eric?
Yeah, they're decent.
Is decent 100% or like 90%?
They're probably like 98. There's just some shit like
Come on.
Shit, I threw my food.
Yeah, I got it.
Might as
I
well
got it.
fix it.
I just need to move my food to the bottom of my pants up.
I just put my food in a special folder slash pocket, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I fucking don't. I don't fuck with all those.
I put mine in a folder and it still shows up in my main pocket. So it's
When I played this game in my mind a long time ago, there wasn't folders.
God, that's obnoxious.
I don't have very much food on me and stuff anyway. I put all of my stuff on my wolf before I started fighting.
It should hide it.
Yep, there we go.
Is that it?
Yep,
There you
yeah,
go.
that's it.
Yeah, because I was a little confused, but then I was like, oh, that's probably what's wrong. But unfortunately, when you get knocked out, you know, your folders disappear, or your pockets, and then you have to redo them.
Yeah,
But
that
I'd say
seems
it's
fine.
worth it, because then... I'd say it's worth it, because then you don't have to worry about the date of your pockets as much as you usually do.
Right.
So I just do it regardless. I don't name the pocket anything, you know, interesting. Just, you know, TT or RR or EE. So something quick and easy. But you know, if you're both ready to go, I guess I'll count it down. So 3. He's hungry, so we'll take the time out.
Okay, I'm good.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh my fucking loud.
Oh, that's dirty.
Oh no. He's figured it out. Oh, he's figured out the short sword. He figured out that it doesn't stay down. Don't forget pre-swap when not. Don't want to get caught off guard by that double tap, but also make sure not to check when the person's coming right to get you. When you knock him out, make sure to do that so that way his pockets don't flip.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, when you don't do that, their pockets will be upside down when they decide to pick their things again. And it's also very inconvenient.
That's a good fight though, man, for sure, GG.
I liked it.
Oh, yeah. Whenever you look in your pocket, whenever you come to decide to get out of your pockets, do you, by any chance, decide to go for the X in the top right corner of your pockets, or do you flex the same muscle again to get back in your pocket? If that makes sense.
I push the same muscle on my mouse.
Okay.
I gotta like sit to the side, so I don't use the tab no more in my mind. Fuck that shit.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I just want to make sure, because I used to have a real bad habit of going for the X instead of the muscle, if that makes sense. And I just want to make sure that no one else has that issue.
Is there a quicker way to repair stuff besides like putting it in there and then hitting repair?
If you think about double tapping your... So, what muscle do you flex to open and close doors?
B.
Alright, if you double tap that, or double flex that muscle on it, should...
Oh yeah, thank you, sir.
Yep. Sometimes you'll have to stop looking in whatever thing you're looking at. Sometimes it doesn't understand, and sometimes you have to unlook in the box, or...
Yeah. How the hell was you breaking my shield so quick? Like some of these shields I would put on one hit, they'd be gone. Oh.
Alright. Another thing you can implement in fighting is the terrain. And clearly, the terrain of these sparring pits are not flat. And so, you can use the hill to turn around and jump over your opponent. If they're chasing you up, for example. Which could cause some confusion and allow you a little bit more time to swap your armor. However, if they're paying attention, then or if they catch on, right? They might use that and wait for you to jump from the hill, and then just juggle you in the air and break your boots. So you have to definitely choose your move. Oh yeah. I don't know if you had any of that, but
What's that?
Oh, I was talking about how, are you telling me real fast? I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, you see this hill?
Oh yeah, I was listening to you, yeah.
You can jump over people.
Yeah.
And so, depending on who you're fighting, now, if you're gonna get someone who falls for the same trick over and over again, then it'll work. But if you're gonna get someone that they'll fall for it one time, maybe
If
that
you're
one
an
time you
adaptive
did
fighter, you're gonna know, yeah.
And so, but yeah, if you're using a hill, you're gonna get someone that's really aggressive, but they're slightly slower than you. Definitely use that against them. Does that make sense? Y'all wanna go at it again?
I don't care.
Yeah, why not? I got one more in me.
Alrighty. We can do a free for all. That's not the way one's included.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
And then I guess we'll be done for the day. Or for the month. Depending. I don't know. Comes down to if a certain individual decides to wake up. Because I definitely need to throw her through the ringer too. Alright. I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm good.
Oh shit? Okay.
Well, damn, okay.
Little shithead. Oh! Oh, I feel so bad.
To bed.
Look at that, you hit him so hard he fell asleep.
I think I hit you with an arrow too, and then he cracked you in your head, and this shit killed you.
Oh yeah, yeah, you hit me a couple, and I hit the brew to try to heal up.
I figured
And
I'd
he
switch
got me
it
with
up a
a
little
sword, and I
bit.
was
I can
just
actually shoot a bow pretty good, honestly.
I wasn't expecting the bow.
That's why I switched it out, just to pull it out. Just like, fuck it. I have a decent bow as well. But we need to find some better ones of these. I like the bow, I think, better than the
My
crossbow.
armor really isn't damaged. What the hell?
Some headshots. I used to play this game in my mind called Conan a lot. And, and bows were pretty OP. Bows and then the great sword and shit like he's using, that shit's kind of OP. Nah, he fell asleep. I'm sure he'll be back. I have to start doing some sparring every day. We're gonna have to start sparring every day and get everybody kind of doing it, you know what I mean? I feel like it's good practice for everybody. What does this wolf do?
Yeah, I'm not a big fighter, so I don't, you know, my first instinct is to come down here with someone in practice.
I like to fight though, just every time I ever played anything.
Oh shit, my wolf's gone.
You sure it's the one on the fence?
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm actually gonna jump around that for a second. I'll be right back. He's still knocked out.
Yeah, I think he has bow phobia. He doesn't like when them bows come out. You can tell he's like, fuck them things. Alright guys and gals, I think I'm gonna end this stream. Our little battle is over. Hope y'all enjoy. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. We're just practicing fighting and shit, so that was a good little practice round. Everyone